Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Doublezone and it's time to play some video games. The rain has just stopped. That's awesome. Okay. I hope everyone brought their hard hats because as I said, today is going to be a bit of a buildy episode. I'm going to start building this inn/tavern and I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. Now, before I do that, I quickly wanted to show you all this. For starters, I have started taking down those old lampposts and changing them with a model that I found on YouTube. I will link the channel where I found them in the description. But I really like this one, and it's pretty cheap to make as well. So slowly but surely, I will start replacing all of them and make it look better. Another thing I did, I promise we will get to building in a second, but another thing I did, you see those guys still standing up there? I noticed that even when it's night, they don't go down to their beds, they just stay up here. So I have been following them around and there wasn't really anything special up here. So I decided to make them something special. If they are going to waste their time up here, they may as well have a little shrine. And what better to honor than the diamond hoe? Perfect. All right. So now that that is in place, I do still need to think of a name for the diamond hoe so that I don't have to keep calling it a diamond hoe. But that's later. First things first, and first on the list is our building. So I have been gathering materials like a madman, and I've collected a decent amount, without decent farms or anything. I would say this is okay. Definitely to start the foundation and the first blocks of the build, which is what we're going to do today. Alright, so I will need cobblestone, I will need spruce logs as well, probably some spruce planks. We'll take some oak logs with me as well, oak planks, stone bricks. I'll bring some along just in case. But first things first, and that is the actual foundation. Now, what I'm going to build, as I said before, is an inn, a tavern. What marks an inn? That is the number of rooms in the building. So what I want to do is make sure that the building has a firm foundation. So I'm going to build it up 2 blocks with a cobblestone bottom, just to make sure that it can actually support the weight. Now, I am going in this mostly blindly, because I have an idea in my mind. I have looked up some tutorials, mostly by Grian. I really like his style. So I am going to try and follow that a bit. Oh, already down a stack. So I'm going to try and follow that for the most part, but I'm also going to try and, give it somewhat of a personal touch. At least I'm going to try, no promises. And it's becoming night again. Alright, so, let's see. I'm going to plant a few torches in here as well, just because I may actually use this bottom foundation still. Something as a cellar room, wine cellar, just to stock stuff in. There we go. Since we're going to be adding a floor, this might get dark, so I need to make sure it is well lit so mobs don't spawn in it. But bedtime. I really don't want to be dealing with any monsters while I'm actually building the thing, so I'm going to try and skip the night as often as I can. Alright, so this is the 2-block high foundation. Made it out of cobblestone just so it becomes sturdy, it becomes steadfast, it can actually carry the weight of an actual inn. Alright, now this is something I learned from Grian's builds, and that is to make a frame around the building. So I don't replace this corner, but I actually go out diagonally one and then build the actual support beams. There we go. Okay, bye-bye bush. You and I were never the best of friends. Yep, there we go. I'm going to do this, as you can see, I do it in the inner corners as well as the outside corners. So I'm going to do this for every in and outside corner, and I will see you again when I'm done with that. Alright, see you in a bit. There we go, we went all around, we covered every corner with the spruce logs. And now what we're going to do is we are going to finish the frame by connecting all the logs on the outside. So just like this. Yeah, the berry bushes. Alright, just take it easy, nice and slow. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, shimmy on out. There we go. Alright, so while I'm doing this, I also wanted to apologize for the delay on this episode. I actually went on a holiday to France, which was special. If I don't know if any of you know the Murphy's Law, but Murphy's Law states that what can go wrong will go wrong. And let that be the summary of my vacation to France. So yeah, I am glad to be back home. I am glad to be able to make videos again. And well, I expect to make regular videos again without any needless interruption. All right, there we go. We're almost completely around. Now, what this frame is going to do is it's going to give a lot more depth to the build, as well as actually making it seem like the building is supported. No. There we go. So as I said, this is just the bottom. This is the actual foundation of the build. So there's not going to be a door here. There's going to be a staircase leading up there. Now, for the staircase, I was thinking to change the palette up a bit and use, oh, I have them in my inventory, of course I do, and use the regular oak. Now I am going to, yeah, just like that, make a couple of them. There we go. I'm going to use slabs just because it saves a bit of room. There we go, and one more for good measure. Am I going to, yes I am going to, yeah. Alright, now yep, right here. Yeah, this needs to be taken down. There we go. Alright. I can't make the entrance this way, so I will have to make it the other way around. Yeah, perfect. Go, and number 3 right on top. Now I can make it straight ahead, but I don't think that will look good. So, oh, there goes my pickaxe, my axe. Right, place a bit over there. Do I want to make it one wider? I actually think I do. Let me put in some stairs and we'll see how that goes, right? 4 stairs, more. Go. Let's see. Place some dirt. Oh yeah, perfect. That's where I wanted my dirt. You are absolutely correct. Dirt. Can I place it? Oh my god, no, it placed it behind. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's go about this in an entirely different way, shall we? There. Alright, come on, stairs right here, then there it is down, okay, right here. And there we go. Yeah, I think I want it one wider. This is a very, very tight space to walk in, isn't it? Yeah. One wider it is. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And 1, 2, and 3. Now, as I said, I am definitely not the best builder. But I'm gonna do my best, you know? It is a learning process for me, and I hope we can learn some things together as well. You know, just try some different builds, some different ideas. It's like this one. This is the very first time I ever make a build like this, by the way. So forgive me if it isn't perfect, if it isn't amazing or the best build you've ever seen. As I said, it is the first time I ever make something like this. All right, there we go. Staircase up, then the entrance of the inn will be right over here. Let's see, oak planks. Let's just try and see what this does. Do I want to keep the frame, yes or no? You know, I actually think I do. And I also think that I want to build the walls from this first floor out of some sort of stone still. Gathered some andesite. I also have stone and the stone bricks, or what's it called? So I'll have to give that a try and see what it does. Now, I'm not going to build it out of wood just yet, because that will make the build a bit boring, a bit bland if it's entirely made out of wood. I'm already mixing the color palettes up by using the normal oak with the spruce, just to keep it a bit more interesting. But again, not the best builder, so I may be entirely wrong about that. Let's see. Alright, so the door will be right here, and this will be just a small entryway. I think I can actually enforce the entryway a bit more if I switch these out with logs as well. Does that look better? I think it does, actually. There we go. Logs. Yeah, that makes it look a bit more sturdy, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it definitely does. Yep, okay, perfect. Let me just pick these up real quick. Okay, so now over here we go one up, then here as well, and here. I'm just marking the... I need some more logs. I'm just marking the key points of the actual entryway. Oh wow, I'm already running out of spruce logs. Yikes, I did not think I would go through them so quickly. Alright, now those are the key points, and let's surround it with fences. Yeah, let's do that. Need some more of these. I should have plenty of sticks here, right? Oh, I actually have a lot of fences left. Perfect. Let's go like this, so people do not fall down. It's going to be a wall, so there's no real need for that. That's a mosquito. Be gone. Okay, that's wall, so people won't be able to... Okay, I can do that. Awesome. Alright, now let's see. I have stone brick. I have cobblestone, and I'm going to make a regular door. Oh, alright, over here. 3 at once. Yeah, that's right. They changed that. Alright, so let's see. We want the door right here. Now, do we want the stone bricks. Let me just build the wall up a bit. We're going to go at least 3 high for the actual wall, so we have a bit of space to move in. So that's the stone brick. Or do we want the cobblestone? Let's see. I think if I use a cobblestone, it will become a bit bland with the actual cobblestone down at the bottom, right? Yeah, I don't know, there's something about that disturbs me. Let's see, what if I... Alright, let's tear this down. Oh, I can't place this here because this is actually the foundation of the build itself as well. So, oh, come on, there we go. Jumpy, jumpy. Alright. 1, 2, and 1 higher because this is going to... just 1 more. Oh, we'll just go like this. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Now let's see. What do I like the most? I'm gonna quickly tear this down. Alright. And build this all the way up so that the wall is actually closed off, and it will give me a better idea of what I want. Perfect. Now that's a use of a door, isn't it? So this will probably be an upside down stairs. Speaking of which, I'm going to quickly go ahead and craft some out of cobble there, and some out of stone brick as well. Right. Detailing. Now, I don't really want to start the detailing already, but I do need to figure out which kind of wall I want to use. And we're back. Alright, so I did a bit of experimenting, a lot of experimenting actually, and whoa, I did not see that. Okay, I'll have to change that out. I need to move it over just 1 block. But I decided, for one, that I wanted to bring the frame down 1 block because 4 was a bit too high to my liking. And 2, that I'm going to go with the stone brick. It contrasts a lot better with the regular cobblestone we have at the base. So let me first just move over this lantern because that was stupid. There we go. Much better. Now, how is that for a welcoming sight, huh? Who wouldn't want to walk into this inn? Right, so... Oh, well, if you walk in right now, you will probably just fall down to the basement. Still have to put in the floor. The floor, I think spruce planks would be in order, right? I think that would form a decent floor for an inn. Let's see here, there we go. Perfect. All right. I'm just laying down a bit of foundation so I can move around in here. Just the basics, you know, just some floor planks. There we go. But first thing I want to do is build up the actual wall now. So I have an idea of how large it's going to be and what to actually expect of the build. So I'm going to go on ahead and get some more stone bricks because I'm going to need a lot more. Let me see. That's not going to be enough. This is andesite. Let's see, I should have been cooking up more. Right? More? No more? Nowhere? Huh. Alright, so I have this. Let's see, do I have more cobblestone here? Oh, I have more stone bricks here even. Let's see, that's cobblestone. Perfect. We shall grab that. That's gravel and the site. Yeah. Put this in the smelter. Get some more stone bricks going. And let's see how far we can get with these, shall we? So, same as before. Let me just mark that spot. There we go. I'm going to go all the way around the building, building it up with stone bricks. I am not going to bore you all with this because it is just me falling down, placing a block, jumping back up with blocks all the way around. So this will not be interesting for you all. I will see you when it's done. All right? See you in a bit, guys. All right. Phew. I actually had to go and mine a bit more cobblestone because I ran out of stone bricks. I heavily underestimated the amount of stone that this foundation would be using up. Now, I have to admit, in the little bit of planning that I didn't see me using quite this much stone. But it looks cool. It looks really sturdy. It looks hefty. It looks like it can actually carry some weight. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, I am of course still going to detail it, like some of these will be knocked out and will become windows and whatnot. So, let me just, yeah, as I said, I had to cook up a bit more cobblestone. I actually had to go down into a mine over there and grab a bit more. But yeah, detailing is definitely going to be a focus point on this build because I don't want it to be too bland, too gray. Of course, the mixture of wood in it, the spruce and the oak, already help with that. So, oh wait, let me just see if I have regular spruce planks still. No, I do not. Now, I did know that a spruce was going to be a problem. I have a spruce forest over there, so I can farm some more. But I think for now, this should be enough to finish off the floor. No, it definitely will not be enough to finish off the floor. But as long as we can get around, that is the important part. Alright everyone, so I just went and checked the time on the video and unfortunately we're already running a bit long on this one. So I'm going to have to round it off here. For the next episode I was planning to do a bit more detailing on the ground level, figure out where exactly we want everything to go, figure out what we're going to do with the next level of the inn. And as you can see, I've already been trying to knock in some windows here and there. So yeah, expect that to be done by the next episode. Then for this one, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I would love to read some of those. But for now, this is me signing off. See ya. Bye bye.